Hello, hello everyone. We're going to start this painting in a little bit. Hi everybody. I'm just making a little post on Twitter and everything, and then I'm going to start painting. Let me just adjust this a bit more. There we go. Hi Morbid Mouse. How are you doing today? Hi Morbid Mouse. How are you doing today? I'm pretty good. We're going to be painting Hisuian Growlithe today. And right now I know this good boy... Oh, he fell. This good boy looks like stone right now. But I can assure you he is 3D printed. You can see some print lines down there. There we go. And basically this is the 3D printed file. I sanded it last night and then I primed it, and I primed it with black. Oh, thank you. And it was way too dark when it was primed in black. Like I could not see anything on it, like any of the details. So I added a little bit of a dry brush of white paint, which made it look like it's made of stone now. But we are gonna paint his accurate colors. As you can see, I got some of my paints ready to go. I found this lovely orange, which is actually called Pumpkin, which is super cute. It's okay now, no need to fear, because I am here. But yeah, we got Pumpkin Orange, which is going to be the base color. I got my reference sheet as well for the colors. So we are all set. I'm just going to make one quick post and then we're going to start. Also, let me know if you guys can hear the music. I have music playing. It's Pokemon lo-fi music for the stream. So let me know if you can hear it. Or if it should be louder. Can hear it great? All right, it's not too low. I can raise it whenever you guys think I should. All right. Hey, babe. Quick question. Do you have just can you put you know where my switch is so I can put this on? Just so it has an added light. Aw, she likes Pokemon. Well, Faith, we did some other ones in the back, as you can see, but this one we're going to be doing is Hisuian Growlithe. He's one of the new ones. He's a good boy. He's clearly a foo dog, stone doggy. I'm actually going to start with the... And I'm just using acrylic paints because you can airbrush 3D prints. I don't have one for the main fact that, one, I don't know how to use an airbrush, and I also don't have the space for an airbrush either. So I hand paint all of these. So all the ones in the back that you see, including the Pokeball, is hand painted. But we're going to start with the orange of Growlithe, the iconic orange. And this is pumpkin orange, which I just think is very cute of a color for Growlithe, first of all. It makes sense that he would be pumpkin. So how's everyone's day going today? Let's see, what paintbrush do I want to use? This one. Oh, so this is my first time painting with a camera in front of my face. So, you want to go home and game? So, as you can see, there are like the stripes that are going to be black later, but we're just going to do a nice coat of pumpkin all over. We'll do probably 2 coats of pumpkin, and we'll get that out of the way. And while the pumpkin paint is drying, I just like saying pumpkin. I think it's like super cute. We can work on his fro, his beautiful, luscious fro. So for those who plan to get Legends Arceus, is Growlithe the Pokemon you were looking forward to most? Because he is definitely the one I am looking forward to the most in the game. I haven't even found one yet in the game, so. I do the same thing. I nickname, I try and put my own dog's names into my Pokemon. Like, I found an Eevee in Arceus so far, and because I know Eevee is more cat-like, the Eevee Pokemon itself kind of looks like my Pomeranian, Luna, especially in shiny form. And while I don't have a shiny Eevee, I did name my Eevee Luna, and you guys will see that tomorrow when I stream the game. Because I have it in my party. I was like, yep, we're naming it Luna. Yes, Growlithe for the win. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to name my Growlithe yet. I was thinking of naming it, like, Foo Dog or Foo Chan, if it's a girl.
Just don't look up.
Why?
Why'd you look up?
Oh, is it going to be really bright?
It's going to be white, yeah.
Okay.
If it's too bad, then I can change it.
No, it's okay.
I don't know why it's not doing anything.
So yeah, I kind of wanted this stream to be a little reminiscent of Bob Ross stream, like painting videos, because I grew up with Bob Ross, and it was just his nice calming voice and him painting this beautiful landscape. And while we're not painting a landscape, oh, that really does help. That is very bright though. No, it's fine. And while, again, this isn't a landscape we're doing, it's still, like, chill music and a cute little Pokemon.
Share time to host.
Name it Scott, if it's a male. Scott the Growlithe. Nah, if I got an Umbreon, I'd have to name it Scott, I think. That's his favorite. Also, let me know your favorite Pokemon in general in the chat, since we are painting a Pokemon. And you know what? You got a little bit of mess right there, but it's really okay, because it's only our first coat, and we're going to clean this up later. And by the time it's done, it's going to look just as nice and crisp as those. So it's totally okay to make some mistakes on your first run through. Plus, we're not even using the proper paintbrush for the fine detailing anyway. And I think that's something in life and in general, and especially with painting, it's okay to make mistakes. Like Bob Ross says, happy little accidents, you know? Oh, you like Zigzagoon? He's cute. I am torn on if I like his normal version better or the Galarian Zigzagoon, because I do kind of like the Kiss aesthetic that they gave him. It's pretty funny. And one of the techniques I'm doing, a Zigzagoon print, that would be crazy. That's a lot of spikes. That'd be crazy to sand. But one of the techniques I'm doing, if you guys see, is that I keep kind of like brushing over the same spot after I put some more paint down. And basically what that's doing is it's just evening out the paint. And by doing that, you're less likely to see the paintbrush streaks in a print. And this is only something you really got to worry about if you're hand painting. Like if you were airbrushing, that's not a thing. You're not going to see brush lines. But because we are hand painting this, there is a chance of like, you know, getting all the brush lines shown, but we're working against that. So it's all good. Nope. I got a little bit on his feet, and don't worry, I will turn his feet into little paw pads, and he will have toe beans. Because in the artwork that Scott printed for me, he has toe beans. And we have to add that. I refuse to do this print without toe beans. I like these Pokemon songs. They're very cute. Also, I hope everyone has had a wonderful week so far. We're almost done. It's almost Friday. The game comes out in a few hours if you buy it on the Switch app. So we are almost there. It's the dawn of the final day. Well, not the dawn, but the final day, like in Majora's Mask. So he's looking pretty cute so far. And it's going to be fun because as we start to add more color to him, more of his design will start to show. And you'll start to tell which part is which, since it's still kind of dark. You gotta get his underbelly. Which, does he have a different colored underbelly? He does. Okay. That's fine. Put orange down. Anyway. Now, after I get this base coat down, I'll scroll to my right a little bit, and you guys can see all of the tons of paintbrushes I have. And we got all different sizes so that it's just a little bit easier to get details without having to go crazy with my hands. This color is kind of reminding me of like mac and cheese a little bit. In a good way. That like, you ever have that really good mac and cheese that's like orange as opposed to yellow? That's when you know it's gonna be tasty. You love mac and cheese. See, Raph knows what I'm talking about. That good mac and cheese that's orange, that you're about to have a fun time in your mouth. Oh, I just realized I'm actually missing a color. Then I'm going to need a color for his face, which I can go grab it in a little bit. We're probably going to do his face second to last. Also, the reason why I'm kind of skipping his little claws is because they are going to be white. And I'm talking like white. So I'm trying not to get too much paint on them, just so that they go on nice and easy. You got DoorDash? What did you get?
Something that is not good for me.
I just made dinner.
No, I got energy drink.
Oh.
And Kit Kat. You want to split a Kit Kat?
Okay.
That's so sad.
Sushi. Oh, I wish. I just had dinner though. I made I didn't take any picture of it, but I made grilled chicken with spinach, and I drizzled some blue cheese on all of it and made like a wrap. It was really good. But even though I'm full from that, could always go for sushi. Sushi just has its own stomach at this point. It's not even... It doesn't go in the normal stomach. It goes in the sushi stomach. Also, besides Pokemon, since I have you all here, obviously you all are Pokemon fans, but what other things would you like to see painted in regards to figures? Would you like to see, like, I don't know, like Digimon, some anime characters? Except if I do like a person, like a figure, that would have to be like a multi-day thing, because that is so much detail work. And with these figures, because they're bulkier, and just Pokemon don't have too crazy designs, these are much easier to do like quick paints of. But if it's like a character, like, you have to be very careful with your hand painting it, because then the skin's gonna look very strange. But I am down to painting a person one day. I've been thinking of doing Hatsune Miku in particular, because I'm just such a Vocaloid fan. But no, Black Clover sounds cool. Berserk. Oh man, a Berserk figure, like if I was printing and then painting guts, that would take a solid month of streaming to paint that. That would be such a slow paint. I feel like that's something I'd have to like just film when I paint it and just do like a YouTube time-lapse video as opposed to actual live streaming it. I don't know if I would be able to live stream something like that. But I'm down. I'm down to doing a Berserk painting. I always actually wanted to get into garage kits and like just buy a garage kit. And paint one of those. And if you don't know what those are, garage kits are like, they're the anime figures, and those like the really nice anime figures you can buy, but they're not painted. It's meant so that you can paint it yourself. And they're usually a little bit cheaper because you have to put it together yourself and everything, and they come in pieces, so it's kind of like a puzzle and a painting. And like a Gundam kit at the same time. They're pretty cool. They are a little pricey though, so I don't know if I'd want to do one just yet. But maybe down the line I'll get a garage kit and do my first one. Also, I'm trying not to hit the camera. I'm just not used to it. Alright, so we got a good first base. I think at this point we just have to wait for the paint to dry for another coat because it is... the paint is starting to just get pushed around as I go. So I think we're going to move on to a different spot for a little bit. Right after this. He's looking cute so far. So let's see. We got... let's make the white of his fur. I'm going to mix this on the side. It's a little bit of gray, and we need white acrylic. Did I pick the one acrylic paint that is like... ooh, okay. That almost made a mess. Let's see what's a good mixing brush. We'll get this one. Alright. We're going to definitely need to add more gray to this. This is going to be too white. Because so much white came out all at once. She said I made a mess. Yeah, I'm mixing it right now. Yeah, this is pretty good. I'm gonna add the tiniest bit of orange into this, I think. So it looks kind of like a melted Frosty from Wendy's. That's this. I feel like that's the color of this. The Frosty from Wendy's. I'm gonna put this right here and try not to get Mew dirty. I'm gonna move Mew. It's making me nervous. Go back. Okay. Now, just so Faith knows, it's not a Frosty. It's too gray for a Frosty. Is it the gray stuff from Beating the Beast? But I was gonna say, so Faith knows, I have this white cloth here for the main purpose of making a mess. So I pre-prepared for a mess. So no worries, but I appreciate the concern. It's very sweet. Oh, that got stuck. All right, there we go. Let's see. Yeah, that's cute. All right. Is the horn the same color? Yes, it is. Okay. That makes it a lot easier on me. And the ears are also orange, so we're going to have to come back with the orange. This gray white is going on really nice. Love Beating the Beast. Mew's like, it's my ball. I feel like I should have a game with this Pokemon music. Name which Pokemon game the music is from. I don't even know which one this one is from, but it's really pretty. This looks so cute. Yeah, that's the first thing with painting. Always make sure to have a nice space so that if you make messes, it is pre-prepared for those messes. So put some newspaper down, some paper, whatever you have. Scotty with the froggy emotes. Oh no! We'll fix that. My hands are already starting to get messy. It's to be expected. It happens every time I paint. Boba Frog, are you getting boba tea? Now this is where maximum concentration comes in. Is right here. There we go. Aw. Hey, if she ever wants, like, a Pokemon to paint on her own, let me know. Let me know her favorite. We'll send her a blank Pokemon and she could paint it her own. And I bet it'll look super cute. I'm trying not to block the camera with my hand. My hand looks gigantic. Now, one of the things I'm going to do off camera, so after the stream, is I will seal this. I'm not going to seal it on stream because I have to do that outside because it's a spray can. And I don't want to do it in my house with toxic fumes. So that is the one thing I will sadly not show. And if you're doing this at home and you want to seal your stuff, make sure you do it in a well-ventilated area. So either in a garage with the door open or just outside in general is the best spot, in my opinion. But bundle up if you're going outside. It is cold. She wants a unicorn one. Hold on, I'm going to show you something. It's not painted yet. Where is it? Here it is. There is a unicorn Pokemon. This is Galarian Ponyta, and it's a unicorn. And when it's painted, it's going to be white, and it's going to have green and purple, and I think blue hair. It's really cool. But you can do whatever colors you want, because it's your own. I'm just recreating the colors because I'm boring. But there is a unicorn Pokemon. There's also Rapidash, which is a fire unicorn. So its hair is fire. It's super cool. Or should I say super hot because it's fire. Top 5 Pokemon game. I am really liking Legends Arceus. I was just talking to Scott about this. I feel like it's not a Pokemon game, though. It feels too much like Monster Hunter to me to technically call it a Pokemon game, but it is really good. It just feels like if I was playing Monster Hunter, but instead of monsters, it was Pokemon. But in terms of Pokemon, I really like Gold and Silver. I'll count that as one. I like Black and White. X and Y I liked a lot. I liked Let's Go Eevee. I'm enjoying Sword and Shield. Not the Pokemon necessarily, but I am enjoying it. Pretty much, I've played all of them except for Sun and Moon. So anything that's not Sun and Moon. Oh, and Diamond and Pearl, the classics are really good. I do like the new one, but it's missing some of my favorite things. The remake, so I'm a little sad at that. She liked it. Yeah, this game is good. Don't get me wrong. I don't think this is a Pokemon song. I'm like 90% sure this is not a Pokemon song. This game is really good. It definitely feels like it's almost like a beta version test of like a game coming out. I want to say. You know, they were like, oh, it's almost done, the game. Here, test it out. And, you know, like, tell us what you think of these new mechanics and stuff. So it's not bad. Awesome picks, thanks. Yeah, I haven't played like any of the rescue dungeon or whatever they're called, or the rangers, I mean. So I can't say anything on those Pokemon games. That's the only thing I haven't done is like the ranger games. So, and I've heard they're good. I just haven't played it. I did play. It was like Pokemon Conquest, I think it was, which is an old game for the DS. Yeah, DS, and it was like Romance of the Three Kingdoms kind of deal, but Pokemon, and it was more of like a strategy game. And if you can find it, I highly recommend it. It was actually really good. I really liked it. There was no new Pokemon or anything because it was like a side game. It wasn't a main focus game, so they weren't adding anything really to it. And it was a completely different play style. But it was really fun, and I kind of wish they did more of that. He's looking so cute. Look at him upside down. Yeah, I picked to do these paints just because I know I can kind of knock these out relatively quickly. Not too quick where it's like, all right, here's the stream, okay, it's over. But I know I can get a full Pokemon done in a single stream. That's why with like figures, it's gonna take longer for sure. But I do want to do one. I also want to do some Monster Hunter, like monsters. Like, I tried to print a Mizutsune, but it failed so many times, so I never got around to it. But I want to try and reprint it and then paint a Mizutsune by hand, because if you look that up, it's like a dragon monster, but it's all like pink and purple, and it's really, really pretty. And it kind of looks like it's designed off an orchid plant. And it shoots bubbles. So to me, that just sounds like something I would love. And it is. I'm going to fix that little white spot because it's bothering me. You getting sleepy in the car? That's not good. I mean, it's good that it's relaxing. That's the whole point for the music, but I don't want you sleeping behind a wheel. That is not good. Here, we're gonna take a... Actually, you know what? Let's finish this. Let's finish this little ball. I don't know what these are technically called. His beard? His ball beards? No, that sounds weird. But his little, like, scruff, I guess. His circular scruffs. Let me just finish painting those with a base coat. And then the other reason why I like doing these for streams is they're kind of a challenge. Because, you know, like, I'm trying to be as precise as possible. But doing something like this live is also... It's challenging. Because everyone's watching, so it makes you think, oh no, I'm more likely to, like, mess up. But also, because it's live, you can't really stop to do too much other things. So, like, if a paint dries in between colors or something like that, there's a lot. There's a lot. So, definitely a challenge. Let's see. Alright, that's a good first base. And right now I'm just fixing some paint lines that I can see. Okay. Let's go back to orange. Gonna move this out of the way. And we're gonna take out a very small paintbrush. Let's see which is my smallest one I have here. This one. Look how small that nib on that brush is. It's so tiny. So this is the one I'm using right now. Okay. And then look at this one. This is a tiny brush. We're gonna use that for detailing. Is it uncomfortable having the camera a little bit? It's a challenge, you know? It's my first time, like, doing the stream this way, where it's a close-up of what I'm painting. I usually had it, like, a full body shot, but I wanted to focus on the painting, because, you know, that's what I'm doing, so why not focus on it? So it's a little... I'm getting used to it. I'm trying to pretend it's not there while also keeping in mind of where it is. What's the color on the inside of the ears? Is pink? Okay. Yeah. I've heard them talk about stuff like this too on on their channels, how it's hard to do certain things because the camera's usually in the way of your immediate view. But because you have to have your phone sideways when you stream on Twitch from mobile, it's not like how I would normally hold my phone, so it's not as in my face because of that. I'm kind of able to look over it for the most part, but I keep like coming too close to the camera. I think that's my biggest issue so far. But I definitely think this is probably the setup I'm going to do for painting videos in general. Or any crafting videos. I'm going to do a similar setup.
Raph sent me a picture of his daughter watching you on the big screen.
Yeah, I think he sent it to me too.
And now he just sent me another one. She's closer to the TV. I'm like, you lost her, Raph. She's in his zone.
Can I see? Because I can't. If I open it, I might end the stream. So I can't. I can't look at it right now. Hold on.
That's her first from a distance, and now.
Aww. That's so cute. Oh, this is the creepy music. This is Lavender Town. This one I know. Yeah, this is a good song. Alright, so that's good on the ears for now. Just to get that orange in. Can you do me one favor? Can you get me the Kiki's Delivery Service bag? Because there's a paint color in there I was gonna grab and then decided not to. And now I realize I do need it. It's that like tan color. It's not white, but it's off-white. Yes, that one. The Mimikyu color, as I like to call it. So this color, this like slight yellowish tan, is going to be for his face. Because if you look here, let's go back to our reference. He's like a yellow tan, very light yellow. And this is basically the perfect color. And I wanted to do a little bit of his face. And because I don't have enough of these little pans, this is what I like to do, is I take the cap off and just use the cap as my little paint holder. That's what I'm doing with this one too. This is also the paint top for the orange one. Is it the smartest idea? No. No, I don't want this paintbrush. Let's see. This one? Yeah, we'll do this one. I made a mess. It's a little messy. It's a little. I think my favorite thing is going to be doing his nose. Because it's little, like dark brown, almost black nose. It's going to be cute. His little boop. We're going to boop his snoot when he's painted. Also, chat, let me know ideas for this good boy, what we should name him for when he's done. Everything gets painted better if you name it before you're finished. That's not true, per se, but that's my philosophy. It'll come more alive if you give it a name while you're painting it. All those teeth are going to be annoying to paint. But we in it for the end. Also, for those who have either the game already or have seen leaks, if you're in the chat, what do you think of Hisuian Arcanine? Do you think the design is cool? Do you like it? Without any spoilers. I'm not going to say what it looks like, but do you like it? I myself have seen the design and I'm not that crazy about it. I like regular Arcanine better. But that's just my opinion. And now one of the main reasons I picked this brush in particular for this spot is it's angled. Hold on, where's the camera there? It's angled, which makes it very easy to get in the tight crevices. Because when you're painting, It is a lot of, do whatever you want. There's no real rules with painting. And this isn't even a rule. This is just, some tools do work better for certain things. And this brush works better for this kind of thing. That's why it's chiseled like that, because it's a chiseled brush. But that doesn't mean you have to use that kind of brush for here. You can do whatever you can use whatever brush, feels good in your hands. If you like big brushes and you only want to paint with big brushes, then you paint with big brushes. What is happening right now? Ah, okay, the music ended and changed to a different thing. Got some paint right there. I will clean it up in a second. I just can't get under there enough. There we go. Okay. Let me see if I can get a good angle of this. All right. Also, the moments when I start to get really quiet is because it's like high concentration moments. But for those of my friends who are watching who are in the path of a possible snowstorm, are you all excited about possibly getting snow this weekend, or are you dreading it? And if we do get snow, what are you all gonna do on Saturday? Who will be building a snowman? These are the important questions. I will probably build a snowman. Ooh, that spike is actually really sharp. He has a spike on his head that in the game will fall off of his head. It has like a one-time use. I don't really know how it was born with a one-time use horn, but I'm holding it like from the horn, and it's actually like putting a little indent in my finger. It's not breaking skin or anything, but it hurts a little bit. It's got a little sting to it. Definitely something I would have to dull down if I was giving to a kid. It's a little sharp, but not will make you bleed. Gotta clean the cars, yeah. Prefer spring and summer. I myself am a snow person. I don't like driving in the snow, but I like the snow.
I have a Jolteon.
You got a Jolteon?
I found a Thunderstone in the wild.
Nice. So Scott's playing Legends Arceus right now, and he has a Jolteon. He just got one.
My favorite of the original 3.
Yeah, Jolteon's my favorite of the original 3 as well. Yeah, I prefer the cold than heat. I don't do well in heat, but at least in the cold I can warm up a lot easier than I can cool down. So definitely prefer that. Did I choose the wrong color? Yes, I did. Oh, I made a mistake. It's the wrong color. It was bound to happen once. That's fine. No worries. I am prepared for this. Just simple of change the paint color. Wipe the brush, change the paint color. And now, when this is all painted, all nice and crisp and everything, and it dries for a few minutes, we get to have the most fun, which is shading. And I actually have a special technique for shading. Yeah, snow is fun. When you don't have to do any work involved, snow is very fun. But shoveling is not that fun. It's a good workout, though. Very good workout. He's trying to move. He's running away from me as I paint his tail. Like a real dog. They don't like it when you touch their tail. I actually saw a really cute GIF of someone had animated this little guy and he was chasing his tail in it, and I was like, this is gonna make me cry. It's so cute. Yeah, I gotta find it again. I'll send you the link. It's so cute. You always have to do the work part. Yeah. Do you get to have a little bit of fun before you do the work part? Or after the work part? Because that's still pretty fun. And then, you know what's great when it snows? Is after you come inside, you have a nice glass of hot cocoa with marshmallows, and you wrap yourself in a blanket, and then you watch a movie while you get warm. That is the best part of snow. Aww. I bet they're very good helpers in the snow. I almost want to add a little butt on him, like a little butthole. But his tail is where his butt would be. So I can't. If his tail was up a little bit more, would totally add a little butthole on him. Just for the cuteness factor. I think it's cute when they have in animes, like they have cats. And then they'll have like a little X on their butt for where their butthole is, and it's just funny to me. He's starting to look like a real Growlithe. Look at that. Also, yes, this is my copy of the game right here. Mm-hmm. Oh, now this music is very chill. You got birds chirping in it. That's my favorite kind of chill music, is when they have the birdies. I don't know why, but there's something so satisfying about doing like a really nice paint stroke and it just working out perfectly. It's so satisfying. It feels so good. That's why I enjoy painting. The small little I can't speak. Words. What is words? Alright, let's see. What spots do we need to clean up a little bit here? We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Aw, they're not the best helpers, but they try. And you know what? That's all that matters. Something I always wanted to do in the snow is make an igloo. And I tried once when I was little, but I could not figure out the actual schematics of how to make an igloo at the time because I was very young. I would also still like to go in an igloo one day. Like an actual igloo.
They're not that cold.
Yeah, no, they're supposed to keep you actually very warm. They like keep the heat in them. It's from the way that they're made. It's really cool. That's why I want to go in one, because they just don't make that much sense to me. Like, I do get how they're made, but at the same time, I'm just like, but how? Going back to orange. Oh, look how much nicer of an orange that is now. Now that we're on our second coat of orange, that's looking good so far. And then we'll start to do the black stripes. Though I'm not gonna do black. I'm gonna do a, what was the color I grabbed? Raw Umber. I grabbed Raw Umber, which is definitely a Bob Ross color. Gotta get those nooks and crannies. Oh, okay, we'll fix that. Let me tell you though, when I was sanding him yesterday, it was very hard to get this little tummy area. But it came out really nice, I think. It's very, very clean. I always thought what would be really cool would be to sell my own, like, paint kits like this. Not necessarily a Pokemon, but, like, a figure that I made and the paint colors for it. And just sell it as a craft. Like, that sounds really fun. And I bet tons of kids would, like, have so much fun doing it. Maybe when I figure out how to 3D model, I will do that. It'll come with some paint brushes, and it'll have paint, and it'll be the figure, and it'll be ready to go. Just needs to be painted. Be really cute, I think. Also, everyone, what was your favorite Pokemon game? Let me know. What was the first adventure you got to go on in Pokemon? Red on the Game Boy. Oh, that's a good one. I never got to own those because I was too young to buy it myself. And I didn't have a Game Boy until Game Boy Color, so I missed out on those games. So my first one was actually crystal and gold. Not crystal, silver and gold. And someone took my silver. So I only have my gold. Or did someone take my... I forget. They took one of mine. So...
You just found your... What is it, soul silver?
Yeah. No, that was regular silver. That's OG silver. You saw others play, but you only played red. I remember, though, when I got my Pokemon game, I got purple link cables. They were those, like, see-through purples that were, like, super, like, 2000s looking kind of stuff. Everything was, like, see-through colored for some reason. I don't necessarily know why, but that was the fad. So I had those link cables. They were purple see-through. I used to trade with my cousin. It was fun. Hi! Welcome to the stream. We're doing Hisuian Growlithe. Got a really good base coat going. And it looks like we're basically gonna be done with orange for the most part. For now. We'll probably have to do some touch-ups after these stripes go in, because those are gonna be very fine touch to do those stripes. But looks like almost... Yeah, looks like our orange is done, except for the ears. I'm gonna just do I gotta do more of the ears on them. Pikachu, Pikachu! Hello, welcome! Yes. Thanks! It's looking pretty cute if I do say so myself. We still don't have a name though, so... Chat, if you wanna, suggest some names, I'll pick my favorite one and we'll go with that for his name. He's a good boy, so he needs a good boy name. So I guess think of the best doggo name. Wish you had his emotes. You can have his emotes. If you subscribe to Scott's channel, you can have his emotes. We can't do the free emotes right now, just because Twitch physically won't let us. You have to do like a 60-day period or something like that before you can have free emotes. And I was like, that's a little crazy, but okay. So you could either wait 60 days. And I think you have to I think you just have to follow and wait 60 days. Also, for fun, I added badges. So the longer, I don't know if they're for subscriptions, but the longer you, I think, follow or subscribe to my channel, you get different colored chocobos on my channel. Because I'm staying on theme to the chocobos. Deadly Fuzzy with the Charizards. We got a Charmander in the back. Grr or Woof. Those are cute. Guts is a good boy. He protects. Good. That's actually a cute name for him. We might go with Guts. So far, that's my favorite. Killer Froggos. You have Killer Froggos in the chat, Scott. But yeah, I think Guts is actually a really good name for good boy Growlithe. He is a gutsy boy, but also fiercely loyal and loves his trainer. And you know what else he loves? Head pats. He loves head pats. And when you scratch him right over here, right there, right by his ear, in that one particular spot, his feet move up and down. That is his spot. Who doesn't like getting head pats? True. Very true. Head pats are universal, not just for doggos. They are for people as well. Alright, I'm going to fix that little mistake that happened. And just fix my paintbrush. Because somehow it got like... Oh, it got my hair on it, and I don't know how. But it did. So what happens when you have long hair? Are we getting the new game? I got it right here. I've been playing it, actually. If you look at my past streams, you could actually see me start the game. If you don't care for spoilers, you can watch the beginning of it. But obviously, you know, it's the beginning of the game, so it is spoilers. So if you're not looking for that, I would avoid it. If you don't care, you know, take a watch. Alright, I'm going to switch out paintbrush because this one's starting to get a little messed up. So I'm going to have to clean it. So these are going to go to my cleaning brush spot. The ones that need to be cleaned. Alright, so he's looking very good right now. We're going to go back to the face and do the face. Because I think everywhere else is almost perfect. The whites and oranges are just about perfect. We are going to do like...
Is there a way to stand the game up in the background and clean it up against it?
Yeah, but then the ball's going to move. Hold on. This ball's about to roll. There we go. There we go. I want... There we go, Umbreon. And then Mimikyu's hiding.
As always.
There we go. Is that... Hopefully that screen's a little bit better and you can see everything a bit more. Yeah, that looks cuter. How'd we get it early? We got it in the mail. A little bit early. So I was able to play decently far in it so far the past 2 nights. I have... Yeah, it's really good. I am already a 3-star. If you don't know what that means, that's okay. You will find out when you play. But I'm decently far in. I actually, funny enough, I've gotten 3 stars in the game without going to a new area. Like, I've only been in one area this whole time. And I've managed to go up in rank to the point where I can control, like, level 40 Pokemon. And haven't left the starting area. Because I've been trying... I'm kind of trying to do my whole Pokedex. And, like, the Pokedex is very hard to fill out. Because you have to do, like, multiple things for each Pokemon. So I've been doing that right now. And I'm done with Bidoof. Was my first one I completed. So now I'm making my way to Buizel, which is an otter Pokemon. Yeah, Scott, yeah, just take your time. Do whatever you want. There is a story, but you can, you know, take your time with things. If you don't want to do the story, you can be like me and just keep catching Pokemon or fighting Pokemon. Also, chat, let me know what Pokemon you guys would love to see the next one be? I'm not going to do one of these every week, but I'm thinking every other week I will do one.
Still gotta finish Oshawott.
Yeah, I will, don't worry. But if you have any particular Pokemon that you guys really love, let me know, because I do really like the Pokemon. They're kind of like, I'm used to them, so they're a little bit of like a comfort paint for me. I don't worry too much with them. This poor Growlithe keeps getting put upside down. There we go. He's looking good. Can I have, hey Scott?
Mm-hmm.
You know the Pokemon cups? The plastic ones?
Yeah, what about...
Can I use one as my water? Not to drink, like for the paintbrushes? And can I have a napkin, please?
Do you have to drink out of it after?
Yeah. I'll clean them by hand and then put them in the dishwasher. You could give me the Clefairy one.
Oh, I give you the starters.
No, give me...
It's
Okay.
okay.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna put these in here. You got an Eevee. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'll check it out after the stream. Feel free to like send me links, anyone in the chat, like during the stream. I'll just have to check them out after because I'm afraid if I click them, it'll close this out. I don't think my phone will keep running. So, but I'll definitely check things out after. I do have an Eevee that's not painted. It's partially painted. I started it and then never finished. So I could do that. All right. Let's see, what are we gonna do here? Let's do... Alright, we're gonna do the stripes. That's what we're gonna do. I think I'm gonna have to throw out this raw umber soon. A little dragon slayer. To put in his mouth. That's really cute, actually. Could you imagine that? A little sword in Growlithe's mouth? That'd be really cute.
Oh, man.
That'd be so cute.
Oh, Deadly Fuzzy's talking about the Eevee.
Yeah, he has a Eevee that is... It's Valentine's. He designed it for a commission.
Oh.
And he's gonna...
Yeah,
he's showing it.
We didn't finish it, though.
Yeah, I could show it. So here's the file I have is this one for Eevee. I started painting it but never finished it. I'll probably finish this for a stream because it is like ready to go. Also, this is when we were using the pink filament. Funny enough, this Growlithe started out green. Alright, we got my raw umber paint mixed, sort of. For some reason it was like, it came out very weird, so I just had to mix that off screen. I don't know why it was doing that. Alright, let's go with the easy one. Yeah, this is more like a wash. Yeah, this is not coming out at all. I don't know what's happening with this. Hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna do paint. Okay, I am back. Okay. Oh, cute. Alright, so I got new brown. Brand new, actually. This is a Christmas present from my brother and his girlfriend. So for Christmas, I was like, I really would like a nice set of really good paints. That's okay. You're watching on your TV and I'm actually streaming on my phone. So this is not gonna be, let's see, how much no, this is basically the color I wanted. Okay. So, you know what? We don't want you, raw umber. Since you decided to make a mess. Just make sure my hands are clean before I touch this. Alright, we good. And now I got paint on my finger. Oh. The hardest thing about painting live for me is because I clearly make a mess. Like my hands are looking a little gross right now. Is making sure I'm not getting it like on the figure as I'm painting. That is, in my opinion, the hardest part of this. And now what's nice about this print is that all the stripes are raised, so I don't have to kind of like guess where the stripes are. I know exactly where they are, which makes this a lot easier. Actually, I want this brush. But yeah, no, I'll definitely check out the Eevee you made. And that would actually be really cute to paint for Valentine's Day and November in general is a Valentine Eevee. This is where I need that steady hand. Very steady hand.
You want Kit Kats?
You want to feed me a Kit Kat? Because my hands are covered in paint. Hold on, I'm taking a Kit Kat break. Oh, I took a Kit Kat break, get it? I don't. I thought that would be funny. Thank you.
Oh, Kit Kat break.
Give me a break, give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
They need to pay you now.
Scotch the mod, he's gonna ban you, Raph. I'm just joking. That was funny though. Sorry I didn't laugh louder. I have a Kit Kat in my mouth.
Epic stories. Tons of shows and movies.
Oh yeah. We don't want the commercial.
And can't miss.
These are so cute, these spikes.
Want the last one?
Thank you. You like the cup? It's from the Pokemon Center. It's actually a set of 4. Oh, that's a great job. Oh, thank you. The cup is great too, though. See, now if I was painting this normally, I would wait for this to dry. Like those lines I just made. I'd wait for them to dry completely before I would keep going. But if I did that here, we would be here until tomorrow. So I have to keep painting. And we just cross our fingers and hope for the best, everyone. So far, so good. But someone knock on wood for me, so I didn't just jinx myself. Alright, it is 8 o'clock. We're making good time because we're just doing details at this point. Even though these are the most time-consuming parts. Also, for everyone watching, I hope you had a wonderful day today. And I hope you all really like the game tomorrow if you get it. They're not going to be the smoothest lines. I could never do straight lines. Yep, I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. Scotty on Fire will also be streaming tomorrow. I'm going to be in costume streaming since I made the costumes. It looks too thick. No, it's about right. Actually wasn't thick enough on this side. No, I did mess up on one part. Alright, we'll fix it. Which is why I still have the orange out. Yeah, let's put that there for a second. I want to fix. Alright, we're gonna have to wait for that to dry a bit more before we can fix it. I tried. We'll fix it in a little bit. I think my favorite part about Hisuian Growlithe is you don't see its eyes because of its fur, which is great for me because that's always the most nerve-wracking part and the part I usually have to redo like 7 times is the eyes. I'm gonna be turning Growlithe in all these different angles to get the best angle for me to paint at. But yeah, if you guys like this content, we have Scotty's on Fire, who's going to start streaming the actual 3D printing process as well on his Twitch, besides being awesome at video games. He's actually better at video games than I am. So you should definitely check him out as well. And tomorrow we're both going to have some streams of the game. Alright, I'm going to let that sit for a second. I do want to clean up those messes. Thank you. He's a little messy still. But we working on it. Just waiting for it to dry a little bit so I can do some touch-ups on where I messed up on the brown. That side. I think we can do this side. Now this brush I have right here is the liner brush. What size does it print at? What size was this?
I can't remember off the top of my head.
You don't remember?
I had to make it smaller.
Yeah, this was a really big file. We had to shrink it. Usually our 3D printer automatics at whatever 100% the file is, and then we just adjust it there. So this is not 100% of this file, because 100% would have been like gigantic. Morbid Mouse.
Okay.
There's like, you know, I'm gonna take out my scissor for a second. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's like a stray hair. And that stray hair, yeah, is gonna have a chance of ruining my paint strokes. So we're cutting that off. Yeah, there we go. Okay. That's better. Yeah, that was definitely gonna get orange paint where I did not want orange paint. And I'm not about to do that. Yeah, I like Guts. I think we're gonna go with Guts as his name. It's cute. Guts, the Hisuian Growlithe. I might actually name my in-game Growlithe Guts now. Hopefully I find one tomorrow in my stream. That's my goal. Find a Hisuian Growlithe. Yeah, it was really big. I remember because Scott was like, we're going to have to shrink this. And I was like, that's fine. I don't want him gigantic. I wanted him the size of kind of the rest of the ones we have in the back. And he's pretty much exactly how, how I wanted him. They're not to scale. Like, Charmander is the biggest of the bunch. Because I don't think we scaled Charmander. But it's okay, because he was, like, really fun to paint because of that. It was nice to paint something a little bit bigger, These aren't necessarily minifigures by any form of the word. But they are small figures, so it's a little bit of difficulty painting them. You gotta have certain brushes. You can't just big brush it the whole time if you want to get the detail. Look at that. We're crisping him out. As weird as that sounds, we're making him nice, crisp lines. Also, thanks again everyone who's watching. I know it's not like video games or anything like that. So I really appreciate anyone who's in the chat right now just watching. So thank you. If anything, this means more to me because it's like a real, painting is a skill that you have to learn. So this means a lot that people want to watch my paints. So, thank you. Thank you. Let's see if we can fix this part. This is the spot that has the most messed up. Thing is, the paint is a little wet still. There we go. Alright, that's looking better. That is looking better. Oh, sorry, I got quiet for a second. Was focusing. Because these are those thin lines, and they're a little nasty sometimes. Alright, what did I want to go back over? This is what I wanted to do. There we go. That's good. That's looking good. He's getting there, guys. I cannot wait for the blushing to begin. But we are not there just yet. I'm gonna do his snoot. It's snoot time. Let's get him nice in the camera. There we go. Now, if you could have a real Pokemon in real life, how many of you would have a Growlithe? I know I would. 100%. Growlithe would probably be one of my favorite Pokemon if they were real. Because he's just a cute little dog. There we go. Right? 100% would have dog. I'd also probably have an Eevee, because Eevee's like a cat. Alright, we're going to add another color. We're going to add the mouth color, which is going to be this berry wine. And this is going to be the inside, and then it's also going to be the tongue. But I'm going to hit the camera. I'm going to lighten it for the tongue. This color is a little harder to see, because it is like a dark color. The inside of these prints is always my least favorite. When I'm doing the mouths on them, it's so hard to get like in there to do those colors. But he is getting color over there. Looks like he took a tube of someone's lipstick. Fixing up some of that color that got out of the mouth. There we go. He's looking good. Sorry, I'm just grabbing him for a second, because I just want to see what spots I am missing. I'm just looking all over so I can fix those spots real quick. And he's back. Getting that mess of that ear. Let's see where else. There's a little spot right there. There we go. I got him at a good angle now. So anyone else doing anything fun tonight? Or did you do anything fun today? Alright, time to paint the inside of the ears. I need pink, which I also did not grab like a dummy. Let me go get a pink. Actually, what might be done right now. I can finally finish this part. Yep. There we go. Alright, let me get pink. Alright, I'm back. I got pink. I got two different pinks. So we got, this is going to be the tongue, and this is going to be the inside of the ears. They look different on camera. Okay. They look a little bit more closer in color in person, but when they're on the actual figure, they're going to look much different. So I'm not too worried about that. This is going to be probably the most annoying parts are the mouth and the ears. So we're going to start with the slight bigger spot. Thank you! Which is the mouth. And then once he's fully painted, on his body, we still have to do the claws, and we got to do his teeth, by the way. But once his body's fully painted, we're gonna do his toe beans last. I've decided. Alright, we need a bit more paint on that. We're in super concentration mode. He looks so cute. My eye was twitching for a second, and I was like, oh no, please, eye. Now is not the time. We do not want a twitchy eye while I am painting the details. Not today. And someone's trying to call me. Nope. Playing SMT5, yet all I want to play is Pokemon. He needs a dog tag. Aw, he looks so cute with a dog tag. Little dog tag that says Guts. Guts the Growlithe. The goodest boy to ever good. If I knew how to add a dog tag to this, 100% would have. I think that's looking pretty good. Or name color. Alright. Let's put that there. I'm going to do the inside of the ears now. I think this is going to be the toe bean color too. Do evolutions work the same way in the new Pokemon game? No, actually. I will give that away. I don't want to give too much away. But I guess like if you guys have like specific questions, I'll answer. But I'm not going to like tell the whole story. But no, evolutions work very differently in this one. To an extent. Oh, look at that. That's a perfect ear color. I got a little bit. Nope, we don't want a commercial. Oh, end the video. There we go. It's a little bit too like new wavy. Not new wave, but
Some RCS musical.
well, this is like not copyright,
True. Okay.
and I don't want to get in trouble. So this one's Pokemon. I put this on. I put the song from the beginning back on. Alright, so we're gonna have to do multiple coats of that pink because it is streaking. So we'll do one coat for now. And then we'll do the teeps his little teeps in the front, and then we'll come back to these ears. Yeah. Alright. I need a different paintbrush. Actually, I kind of like this one. I'm just going to keep using this one. You can level farm, but so like there's an EXP share in the game from the beginning. It's not like an item you have to unlock, like it's just straight up from the beginning. Like, oh, you need anything you have. Yeah. You can just straight up go catch or get a bunch of Pokemon and like that will give you XP.
They're shared XP.
Yeah. The XP is shared. But so alright, I'll say it. When you evolve, you have to manually evolve Pokemon in this game. It's not like you hit a certain level. It's you can evolve them when you want to an extent. So like you have to unlock, you have to like meet certain requirements to evolve the certain Pokemon. Like either you do have to hit a level and then you have to manually do it yourself. Look at those teeths. Oh. Teeths. But yeah, so like right now I think I have like 3 Pokemon that can be evolved, but I haven't evolved a single Pokemon yet. Not because I can't, it's that I just don't want to. The teeth will defend Casca. Guts and his teeths. The teeths.
His name's Guts now?
Yeah, his name's Guts. I thought it was cute for a Growlithe, actually. Guts the Growlithe. That just sounds really cute. Huh?
You know who would be a good Guts?
Who?
If we did one of the Zamazenta, like the dogs with the sword.
Oh, yeah.
Or name it Sif, because of Dark Souls.
Yeah, we could do Zamazenta. That's a good idea for another one. Oh, wait, this is the ear one. I wanted the tongue one.
His teeth will defend Casca.
Him and his teeths. We're getting almost done. And to my favorite part, which is blushing these. And that's when they start to come alive. So blushing is basically adding all of the shadowing on them. It gives them definition so that they're not just flat colors. And it's easier, the way I do it, it's easier on me than having to like manually paint shadows. Because I did try to paint the shadows in, and I just didn't like how it looked. I like the blushing better. Those teeth mean business. Well, he is a Growlithe, so like he should have pretty, you know, good teeths. Also, yes, they're called teeths and not teeth. That is common dog parent lingo. Teeths and not teeth. Okay, let's fix up his tongue a little bit. I got a little white on there. Gotta make that tongue look like he's about to slobber all over you. And give you lots of kisses. Or bite you if you're an intruder. It depends. There we go. Look how cute. How cute is he? He's so cute. So cute. We gotta just fix his ears. And then he's done. I'm gonna do, while the ears are drying, I am going to paint the underneath of his feet again so that we can do his toe beans. Yep. So we can do toe beans, toe beans, toe beans, toe beans.
Toe beans.
Toe binks. He has Binks vibes, that's for sure.
Were you in the war, toe beans?
Scott's over here singing. Let's get the pads of his feet ready for toe beans. Give him another coat of orange. And then we're going to put him down in a weird angle so that his
Put
feet...
him down?
No, we're not putting him down.
No, I didn't.
Huh? Did Scott open my voice message? He said no. Not yet.
Hold on. I'm going to go in the other room and listen to it.
He's going to go listen to it in the other room right now. So I got my pastels ready for when we blush him, and I'm so excited. That's, in my opinion, the most fun, is blushing. And I hope it comes out good on the camera. Oh, we forgot to do his little claws. We're gonna have to paint his claws white too. I totally forgot that, guys. My bad. Just fixing up the orange on the ears while I have it out. He's looking cute. You can hear his voice from here. Oh no, that's Scott that you hear. Wow, my phone picks him up really good. But yeah, he is almost done. Let's work on, I still want the ears to dry a little bit more before I do another coat. So let us do, where's my other thin brush? This one. Yes. Let's do the little claws. I don't have a cute dog name for the claws. Gotta get his nails did. I don't know, that's the only cute thing I could think of. Oh, I put him down the wrong way. That's fine. Okay. The paws. We're gonna work on the paws, the claws on the paws. Fun fact, this is also my least favorite part to paint when I work on my chocobos, because I do have a lot of chocobos that I paint as well. We're never gonna see the underside, but we gotta make it nice too. Yeah, it's all about them detailing. The pauses, yep. Yep, we're working on the pauses. Look at that. Look at that pauses. Alright, I'm gonna put him this way. Yeah, this way for a second. I just need a bit more white. That was already too much white. It's not a lot, but I just needed a tiny bit. Okay. Did he smudge anywhere? No, we good. We good. We good, guys. We good. I also like these kind of streams because I'm not wearing my headset right now. It's just my phone picking me up. Because I don't know if anyone else has this problem, but like when I use headsets for too long, they give me such an earache. Like they hurt my ears. I don't know. Does anyone have a solution for that? Because when I stream like a video game, my ears are always hurting by the end of the stream. Little pauses. Same with you with the headphones. Aw, thank you guys for the compliments. That's very sweet. Also, shout out to Faith if she is still watching. Hope you like this little cute doggo. Your ears just end up sweating a lot and itch. I've never heard of sweaty ears before, but alright. I mean, I think I'd rather have sweaty ears than like aching ears, personally. Because like when I say mine hurt, like they're aching. And it's like usually like a good maybe almost 20 minutes after nothing is touching them for them to feel better. You do with headphones? Yeah, it's just with headphones. Because I don't have a mic yet, like an external mic that I can just talk into. So I have to wear my headphones when I'm streaming video games. And they hurt. I want this brush. Thank you. And then they get sweaty with them on. Okay, that makes sense. See, at the gym, sweaty headphones, that makes sense. Just sitting there and them getting sweaty, I don't know about that, but if you're working out, then yeah, that makes total sense. His body is done except for his ears and then his toe beans. So we're going to do ears. We're going to finish up these ears and we're going to do his toe beans, and then we're going to let him get a little bit more drier. And we're going to give him his blush. And for everyone watching, it's not actual blush. Blushing is just giving shading and life to your painted figure. I'll actually show you what I use to blush while we wait for him to dry. And we're just about to done. title of this stream. Toes! Toe beans. That's what I'll name my next one. I'll just name it Toe Beans. No description whatsoever, just Toe Beans. Everyone will have to guess what the heck I'm talking about. What was I going to do? I was going to fix this. I got just a few fixes, and then we're good. You got that, and I just need a quick little dab of paint. We had one little spot right there. Let's see, any other spots? We got a little spot right here. Alright guys, he is done, except the toe beans. So we just gotta do some toe beans, but they currently need to dry. Okay, so while that's happening, I'm gonna clean off all my paintbrushes while he's drying. So, and get rid of all the paint that we're not gonna use. So you have a nice, you know, work area, and we're not going to ruin any of the paint. Oh, does he have that underneath? Did we have to do an underbelly? Oh, he does have an underbelly. You know what? Ours doesn't have an underbelly. I don't want to do the underbelly. So ours doesn't have one. It's a very small underbelly anyway, so I'm gonna skip it. Unless you guys riot and say, no, we need the underbelly. Can you imagine rioting for an underbelly of a figure? Alright, we're going to use this one. The rest can go over here. Also, if you're a first-time painter, always make sure to clean your paintbrushes when you're done. Don't let them sit and get crusty, because you know what you got to do when they sit and get crusty? You got to toss them. Or they become... Or if you keep them, you got to turn them into like... a gross paintbrush kind of deal. Like you only use it for like certain things that ruins paintbrushes. Like gesso kind of ruins paintbrushes. So, and gesso is a good thing to use as like a base for canvases. And putting that on kind of ruins the paintbrush. So if you have a nasty paintbrush that you just let sit, that could be your gesso paintbrush now. And then you can save your nice ones for your actual paints. That's just a tip I would use. Look at that. We got, what would you guys call this? Coffee? We got a coffee color for our water. It went from clear to coffee. Alright, let's see. He got one. He has, I'm gonna give him light toe beans. He has dark toe beans in the photo. He got pinto beans going, but I'm going to give him little circular ones of pink instead of dark. Because I wanted to use pink. And he's our Growlithe, so he can be a little different. If this was a commission, I would make him accurate and give him the little belly and the dark toe beans, but I'm gonna give him light toe beans because he's mine. And then, so he's got those kind of toe beans, and then because he's got these little padded feet, we're gonna give him actual beans. He's got beans. Little beans. Little beans. I love to touch toe beans. They are so squishy and so cute. Toe beans. Making these a bit more accurate to actual toe beans on the second paws. Well, the back paws. Because as you can see, his front paws are different from his back paws, which I was thinking about today at work, actually. It was in my mind because I was thinking about this stream. And I was like, can you imagine one leg being different from your other leg? And how weird that would be. Like, I'm not talking like an amputee. Like, I'm talking like you straight up had two separate, completely different legs. Like, it's cute as a Pokemon design, but the actual, like, realness of it would be so weird. And would probably make it really weird to walk, is what I'm thinking. Like, certain things would feel different on certain legs. That's just my 2 cents. He got toe beans. What do y'all think? I always want to know what town this song is from. I know it's Pokemon, and I also don't know what Pokemon song it is. There we go, we got the toe beans. They got to dry. So, while that's drying, I need to find my blush brush, which I'm pretty sure is right here. Yep. So now this brush, I call it my blush brush. It is very soft. As you can see, some smoke coming up from it when I do that. That's because it has pastel on it from last time. I usually blush in reds. I think I'm going to do a few different colors. I think I'm going to do some blacks. Why are you crying? But yeah, this is how we're going to blush stuff. And I'll show you an example of blushing. Mew. Nope. You stay there. Mew actually has blush on its face. It's a little hard to see. It's very subtle. It comes up more in pictures. But the shading on Mew is actually done the same way that I'm going to do this. Who else has blush that shows very well? I think Charizard does, but Charizard is also holding that in place. So, oh, he has cool emote things. So here is what I'm going to use. Yeah, that's fine. These are pastels, as you can see. color comes right off. We're going to probably be using... Yeah, I think we're going to use this color for the white parts to give some blush. And then we're going to use... we're going to use my trusty, I think, dark red, actually, for the oranges. And what I'm going to do with this, which I think in my drawer I have it. Yep, okay. I'm just going to take something kind of sharp, but not really. These are like tweezers for resin. And I do use them for resin. But they also work great to scratch off some of the dust of the pastel so that we can use it. And there you guys can see some of that color right there. And we'll do some red too. You can play your game. There we go. And now there's pastel on my hands. Also, pastels are super messy, but super fun. I like how he's just laying there. He's like, bleh. Alright. Yep. We good? Alright, we good. Let's go with these pastels. Let's see. And this is more... This is slightly green. Hold on. I might change up. I'm going to change up one of the pastels. Do I want to use black? Where's this color? Alright, we'll use this gray. We'll use this one instead. We're going to use this gray. It's a bit darker, so I just have to watch how I use it, is all. And basically how I do my pastels is I go in the crevices. So the spots that would have the shading, like the curve, all these curls are gonna have it. And in these spots right here. This is my favorite spot because it just starts to come alive as I do this. And because it's just pastels and it's just sticking, you can kind of blow away if it starts to get too much. We're gonna do under the chin. What's up? I know.
We're acting kind of weird today. Furby's coming up a lot. He doesn't want to do that.
Mm-hmm. See how it's starting to get like some shading going on? That's what we're doing right now. It just gives it more definition, makes, you know, the paint not look as flat. That's why choosing the proper color is the best thing. No worries. This is actually very quick. So we're almost done with this stream. So I think the best example of what this is doing is actually going to be on the swirls. They're going to really start to pop. Like that. I'm loving how that looks so far. It's very like smoky cloud looking, which is what I wanted. Like, look at that. He's got lots of shading going on now. He's not completely done yet. We gotta do shading, you know, like on other spots. But I just want to do a bit more around his horn. To make the horn pop a bit. Get some in on his mouth. It's looking very cool. Yeah, this is the best way to, in my opinion, kind of copy what an airbrush can do with shading. Is you take some pastels and you just brush it on.
I'm Jewish.
All right. Let's go for some reds.
Alright, let's see if Shaggy's coming.
Is this gonna be the best color? No, we're not gonna use red. Let's just get in with more of the same. We're just gonna do more of this gray color all over.
Who?
Also, I will fix his toe beans because I know I messed him up while I was holding him. But I'll do that off camera. And don't forget to check out Choco Adi Props, where I'm going to be posting photos of this guy. I'm going to take some nice photos of him. See that shading? Gotta get in between the crevices so that you can see the different feet. And if it's a bit messy looking, don't worry, because we can rub off the extra that we don't want, because it's not sealed on just yet.
Shaggy, why are you so slow? Yeah, I called him like not too long ago. And he's like, yeah, I'm fine.
What do you guys think of that shading so far?
Shaggy.
Also, if you'd like your own Hisuian Growlithe, you can also check out my Instagram or the store for this. You can check out Choco_Adi_props. And that's on Instagram. Or you could just message me at ChocoWhip on Instagram and I will give you the link if that's easier. Because we do take requests. As you can see, we've done other Pokemon. But yeah, I'm gonna fix his feet. Actually, I'll do it on camera. Oh, why did it pause? There we go. Just adding more shading to parts that would naturally be shaded, so underneath this face. And we're gonna do some in the ear.
a while.
It takes a little bit of that out. Hi, new people who are in the chat. Welcome, welcome. We're just about finished. Let me take some of that off.
Ooh, we got 9 people? Use the bathroom quick. Okay. Use the bathroom. What do you go?
Hi, everyone. Welcome. Scotty, could you put the prop page, the prop Instagram on here, please?
Yes.
For those who are curious or would like maybe their own Pokemon or their own Growlithe. This one is going to be mine, so I'm keeping this one. But I would be happy to make more for anyone who wants. I like the shading on the ears. All right. Yeah. If anyone's interested, we do live paintings of commissions too. So if you want to get a commission and then you want your commission painted so you can watch it, totally down for that as well. Let me just fix up his paws because his paws were not 100% dry yet when I was holding him before. Let me fix them toe beans.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have to take out the orange to fix up the feet a little bit. Thank you for the follows on Instagram. He is almost done. The goodest boy, for those just entering the chat, we named him Guts, the Hisuian Growlithe. He's a very good boy.
I only had like 5 viewers for a bit, and then all of a sudden I had like a constant like 30. And like
This has definitely been my favorite paintbrush of the night. This has been the one that did a majority of this paint job.
they started talking and they were being funny and it was I was
So, but yeah. Who here is excited for the game that I have in the back? Pokemon Legends Arceus. I am going to be streaming it tomorrow in cosplay. Scotty's on fire, who is my mod and who posted those links. Thank you. He's also going to be streaming it tomorrow. So if you aren't able to pick up your copy tomorrow or you're still unsure of the game and you want to watch some people play it, see if it's something you'd like, feel free to join us tomorrow for our streams. I think we're both going to be in cosplay, right? Yeah, I made the Legends Arceus trainer cosplay, so we'll both be in cosplay during our streams, it'll be a fun little thing. So definitely come check it out. I am already a 3-star in my file. I'm going to play a little bit more once this guy's done. Once Guts is done. So I think I'm calling him done now. Plan to get it for your stepdaughter for an early birthday gift. That's very sweet. I'm sure your stepdaughter's going to love it. I think that's a very, very sweet gift for someone. 10 out of 10 would recommend. But yeah, we have, while his little toe beans are drying, we got these lovely Pokemon in the background are some of our previous paints. We had Mimikyu, who I did paint live. Painted as well by hand. I actually really love how Mimikyu came out.
Oh, the Gengar.
I think eventually I'm gonna go back into this and just make a wood texture, like on his tail. But this face is like all hand painted. That was pretty hard. We got Umbreon, who actually glows in the dark, and I should be able to show you that. Where? Oh, here it is.
No.
Yep.
Oh, you can see it glowing.
He lights up. None of the others light up. Mimikyu, I tried to get a slight sheen on him, but he doesn't light up. But Umbreon's eyes and little circles do glow. And then we have this bad boy. I'm going to show off this guy, who also glows. But he doesn't glow as well, as nice.
That's for Cross Zero.
Mm-hmm. This is for Cross Zero. I have to send it out. I totally forgot to send it when we sent some other things to him. These are all hand painted.
You can say that was a giveaway.
Yeah, this one was a giveaway.
We'll be doing more.
And we will be doing more giveaways. Not right now, just because I want to get a few more Pokemon done before I do more giveaways, but we will. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to shine more on Umbreon just because it's cool looking. And then Charizard, also hand painted, as well as the Pokeballs. This is the Pokemon Legends Arceus Pokeball, and that wood texture is actually done by hand. They're very cool. I love these.
That looks nice next to the Hisuian Growlithe.
Yeah. Oh wow, he looks very strange under black light.
Very dead.
He looks dead. He's just drying right now. We got Mew, Wooloo over there.
It's turned into like 20 minutes. What's going on, Chad?
But yeah. So let's do a final reveal of Hisuian Growlithe before I call it a night. Thank you again, everyone who stopped by. I'm going to put some super Pokemon music on for a second as we do this reveal. Hold on. Oh, it's a commercial. I have YouTube on and on in the side. I can't word tonight. Tonight is not my wording night. What is English? Bling. Umbreon, help. Right. All right, final reveal for Growlithe. Let's go.
Sit down on the roof.
And don't forget his toe beans.
Guys, come outside.
So he is done. So thank you all so much who joined for this lovely stream of Hisuian Growlithe. I personally love how he came out. It's exactly how I wanted. I'm very, very happy. I am going to start taking commissions starting tomorrow on if anyone wants a Hisuian Growlithe of their own. I'm going to lower this music just a little bit. There we go. So if you are interested in one, scroll up to where Scotty dropped the links. If not, Scotty, if you could drop the links again, it's Choco_Adi_Props on Instagram or Choco_Adi_Props, one word, on Etsy. And now, thank you for dropping the links. Yeah, so follow those links if you're interested in your own Hisuian Growlithe, or if you want a different Pokemon. Obviously, we do other Pokemons. I'm down to do any of the Legends Arceus Pokemons in the game, as well as just Pokemon from any of the games. So yeah, message us there if you're interested. And don't forget, tomorrow me and Scotty's on Fire are going to be playing Legends Arceus. He's currently playing it right now. But we're going to be doing live streams in cosplay as the characters. The main trainers on the cover, actually. And I'll show you really quick. Just so you all see, we'll be dressed like this for tomorrow's stream. So if you want to come see the trainers play their own game, then come join us. And thank you so much, everyone who came out to watch me paint. I had so much fun talking to all of you and painting this good boy who chat and me have named Guts. Thank you, Raph, for the name suggestion again. He is Guts the Hisuian Growlithe. He is the goodest good boy with his little pink toe beans, and he loves head pats. So follow us for more. Thank you all for coming, and I hope you all have a great night. And if you get Legend Arceus, I hope you all enjoy the game. Thank you, and bye, guys!